Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my very great pleasure to welcome you today to the third European IBM Microelectronics Design Forum. This event is occurring at a very significant stage in IBM Microelectronics' evolution. As you know, for the last 40 years, IBM Microelectronics' mission has been to provide leading-edge technology to the businesses inside IBM. And that heritage has enabled us to establish the position we're in at the forefront of technology. What we're really trying to do now is, in this next stage, is to really find a way to get much more leverage on the technology leadership. Technology leadership is great, but what we have to do is try and bring it to bear for our customer partners in the applications they're going for. And I think it really has to come to meet the road in three ways: in terms of performance, in terms of integration, and in terms of giving you a time-to-market advantage. And what you will see us doing today is not only sharing on our agenda some of our technology details, but also an increased focus on how that really comes to bear in terms of applications and support that we're giving to the marketplace.
One of the characteristics that I discovered at IBM is that we are quite the leader, and I don't think anybody would dispute that, in technology, in semiconductor technology and software technology, networking technology. We may not have made the best use of it in terms of offering products. We offer the technology, but not many products. And this is what we want now to concentrate on at IBM Microelectronics, is to offer products to you. ASSPs, application-specific standard products, and CSSP, customer-specific standard products. Silicon and SOI, silicon insulator, which give us about 30% additional performance and 60% power reduction. So when you, for instance, we have applied it into PowerPC standard products with copper and SOI, and we have a product which goes twice as fast and consumes half of the power you used to before. And silicon germanium, which is a very interesting technology as well for RF ICs, RF applications, being able to match into one chip the RF interface and RF components and some of the baseband also with mixed signals and pure CMOS technology embedded into silicon germanium. So it's a bi-CMOS process, and you have either a fully bipolar or bi-CMOS process, where the main use will be like in cellular phones, for instance. So it's really well adapted for this kind of technology. And I hope that you enjoy the day as much as I will, and I'll be at your disposal to answer any questions probably later today. Thank you very much.
And again, the technology, first-time right silicon, the quality and the services associated with it, and the ability to go beyond just silicon and look at reference designs, OS capability, and device drivers.
So what I'd like to do today is take you through generally what we're doing in the semiconductor side of microelectronics, particularly in development, discuss what's happening in semiconductors in general, how the scaling trends are going.
In 1999, we are going to invest 800 man-years of development in IBM in pervasive technology.
The question that many people have is, why is IBM involved in digital video? Well, digital video fits very nicely with everything that David has talked about. It is the hub of the network.
His presentation will detail some of the characteristics of silicon germanium catalog products.
I think what we've done here, we have the top two that you see there are sort of the workhorse of silicon germanium. They're demonstrate our capabilities, these two products, and they're both available for sampling and for evaluation.
talk about is how you can use some new techniques, some lateral thinking techniques to help you solve problems. And in the course of the next 40 minutes, I'm going to give you 4 golden rules and 1 magic sentence, which will help you master innovation and creativity. Before we come on to that, perhaps I should say a few words about what lateral thinking is. It's a phrase coined by Edward de Bono. He writes books on lateral thinking. His books are very dry and dusty and they sell in millions. Mine are very fun and they're entertaining and they don't sell quite so many. But he is the guy who coined the phrase lateral thinking as a counterpoint to conventional thinking, where we solve problems the way we've always been trained to solve problems. And lateral thinking is all about coming at problems from new directions. It may be easier to give an example. A man was in prison, very strictly controlled prison. And his wife wrote to him. She said, "Should I plant the potatoes in the garden now?" He wrote back, "Whatever you do, don't touch the garden. That is where I've hidden the guns." She wrote back 2 weeks later. She said, "A van full of policemen came to our house. They dug up the entire garden, but they didn't find anything." He wrote back to her, "Now is the time to plant the potatoes."
Because a lot of this stuff is brand new, even the collateral material for marketing is still being developed at this point. So we have parts that have been developed that are in products now where there's no collateral material available.
This material is the only material you can find in the world with a CTE or a coefficient thermal expansion of 3 ppm, 3 part per million, compared to 9 part per million basically for the alumina. ITG material, and our triplet, and this is.
And the first name out of the bag is Peter J. Roveras from ICANN. This is Joachim Petrich from Siemens. Baracco Marco.
Which one of the product areas that you have at the moment do you think is the most key to IBM at the moment?
You have to look at the different market we're addressing in communication. The two I would pick would be wired communication and wireless communication. I think the wireless communication is where the market is going to develop the fastest for us, with the GSM.
Okay, you talked a lot about microprocessors. What about DSPs? Do you have a strategy in mind there to develop a series of competitive DSPs we could integrate as a core in our systems?
First, IBM, and that's also one of our best kept secrets, has a long history of DSP development that were originally pure integrated focus, servicing.
But I do believe that this kind of event, is very valuable for both of us, for the customer, obviously, hopefully, and for us too, because first of all, it allows us to get close to you, allows you to get close to us, to meet us, to discuss some of your applications, to use some of the new development that we are embarking on. and the key people who are responsible for the developments and applications and sales and marketing organization as well. So I want to thank you again. I want to thank the IBM people for putting that together. It was a great job, and thank you very much. And I'm looking forward to see you again next year. So, à l'année prochaine, as we say in French. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It was well prepared and very informative. I think it's been professionally done. I think it's good. I think it gives the opportunity. I think it's a nice mix of meeting with people, opportunity to see what you're doing, talk on a one-to-one basis, together with more structured part, and that works.
It gives a real nice overview. So I've learned already some interesting things, and it's also I also appreciate very much the contact that you have with the IBM people and the technical experts, so that you can really ask questions and get really the answers from the experts.
It's a very good forum, I must say. It's well placed. The speed of the information transfer is just right.
I can say that it was a big success. I think if I go home this evening, I have learned a lot.
Perfect.
It's fantastic.
It's very interesting.
It's delightful.
More and more, we have to provide integrated solutions to these customers. And more, we're going to be working together as a real team to develop the new products, because we are so focused, on going into the networking type of application that we need their expertise and their advices to help us, to help them really coming up with the good products for their good solutions.